Ya tú sabes, no te preocupes, aquí estamos con otra. Fulanito total.
All right, guys, Scar. This one's for you. The beat is fire and I'm ready to go because it's time for the Basco scenario. Some people like flair, some people like flash, but if it ain't hot, some people call it trash. I call him vanilla chocolate. He just like money fits well in my pocket. Watch it now or watch it later. His name so fly, it means liberator. Sit back, relax, and watch the show. Gascar, get ready, man. It's time to go. Peace. Basco scenario coming to you each and every week. Peace.
Is there any stuff?
And we are back with another one. What's going on, everybody? Damn,
What's
DJ,
up?
you all right, bro?
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, and he just bails.
Damn.
Should I have not asked that?
I
I was like, should I have not asked that?
I don't know.
Like, oh my gosh, man.
Nah, I'm just tired, man. Fighting off a migraine that's like slowly building all day long.
You know, man, there's a lot of people suffering of that.
Yeah.
Like I had a bad headache a week ago at work.
Well, the weather here has been swinging. Like it's been hot, cold within like a day or two. Like yesterday it was like 65. Today the low was like 27 today. So it's like it's supposed to be down to which is cold where I'm at. That's like so.
Yeah,
It
says be there in a few. Yeah, no problem. Whenever you guys can. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, my boss's wife she went to the emergency because she had a migraine for like 4 days or something like that, something crazy. So she was like, well, getting all worried and stuff. But yeah, definitely. Who knows, man? Hydration. Drink a lot of water.
Yeah, well, as I'm drinking a beer right now,
And Shifty comes in. What did you say? You're drinking beer?
Yeah, a beer.
Hydration.
Hydration.
Yeah.
Got water in it.
It does. It does. We're not gonna lie. Shifty says, "Hey, Shifty, thank you for being here. Like always, man. Ray Palpatine movie not canceled. Script just being reworked according to the latest."
Whoa, Shifty. Whoa, I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. By the fact that you're talking about this already. I'm feeling uncomfortable.
Right.
Yeah, I read the same.
I did a lot of homework of this on the past couple of days, man, and so yeah, it's not canceled. It's more or less put in the back burner. So yeah, it's most likely gonna happen, but
that could
later
be
later on down the road.
To me, that's a good sign.
Yeah,
that they're actually going to rework stuff. They're going to rework stuff. They could be listening to the.
Well, the thing is that apparently they hired an outside firm to do a critical analysis if they would lose money if they kept it on track to what they want to do.
Obviously, it looks like they're going to lose some money.
Exactly. I'm like, why the hell they spend that money? They're just going to ask anybody. Yeah, you're going to lose money.
I mean,
it's not the time. It's not.
You got to. It has to be official. You got to get official.
Yeah, exactly.
That way, you can the stakeholders and stuff to be like, okay.
Well, apparently that's exactly right. Apparently that's what one of the reasons why they did what they did is because if they would have announced to the stakeholders, they would have just gone crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's in February their numbers come out.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Not all my freaking notes here.
Most of the company,
February. And February is when
I don't mind when things get pushed back because to me, it's a sign they're taking their time to actually get things right. In the most part, when it's done in a perfect world.
Perfect.
So, yeah. So I know we all want something right here and now, but sometimes you gotta be patience.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
I would go back. I go back to Sonic when Sonic first came out. Oh, people complain about the character design.
Oh God, it looks so ugly.
They heard the fans and they went back and
they fixed it. It's funny. I was watching. My kids were watching yesterday. My grown ass adult children were watching Chip and Dale, the last movie they had.
They had the bad Sonic in it. That thing is hilarious.
Sonic in it. Yeah, ugly Sonic. Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, it was freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
Fletcher Williams says, smashing likes and smashing smashing franchises. Disney.
Yeah, they smashed him to a pulp. They smashed him until it's dust.
They're honestly they're bleeding money, man. So they have to.
Yeah,
they
they're
have to
bleeding money bad.
really. The fact they did this is like, okay, we gotta really
Reevaluate what we're doing. Yeah.
pump the brakes and let's like take a step back and do shit
Not
properly.
Yeah. Which I'm
shit
fine
properly.
with. You know.
Yeah. So DQ is in the house. What's up, man? DQ. So yeah, like I saw this cool article. Like this, I saw this and I'm like, it just goes to show like the craziness that happened, right? Because they announced the Ray movie in October, right? And then January, like I was at the Disney it was at an expo, wasn't it? Was that the expo that they announced it? Yeah, I think so.
The Day 3 Expo.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So everybody's like, yeah, we're getting the movie. Everybody's excited. Daisy Ridley's like, oh, I'm great. And I saw part of what the plan is. I'm so excited. I don't know what she saw because apparently they didn't have anything, right? Just ideas thrown at her, right? Which which can be changed just like that. But it's just insane. DQ says Finn Ray forever. Apparently that was one of the rumors that she was going to be pregnant. And who would be who's going to be the baby father?
Kylo Ren's ghost, probably, because Lucasfilm are out of their fucking minds.
We have a virgins in the Force, Master.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's how it would go.
Yeah. If they had made Finn a Jedi in the second, it would have been so much better and would have had a future. Yeah, but like many people say, though, the black man in the movie was a janitor, who has Force sensitive. Yeah. That would have been a total redemption thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, because we only have
swinging mops, the swinging lightsabers. Nice.
We've had 3 main black characters in Star Wars.
That was kick ass.
Yeah, Lando, Windu, and Finn.
Lando was kick ass until they made him pansexual in Solo.
Yeah, we're trying to do the whole Prince thing to him.
I guess. I guess. Maybe Lucasfilms has not completely lost its mind yet. Perhaps. No, man.
No, they've lost their mind completely. It's time to give up.
It's time to give up. Austin, you really believe that it's time to give up?
It's time to give up.
They need to come out and put the end on the franchise.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. It's like when I saw this article, I was like, "Oh, this is interesting, man. This is really interesting because it really breaks down everything that's been going on." Right? Hold on, let me take it all to the top because I was looking at it. So every Star Wars movie that allegedly is or isn't happening, right? So this was done yesterday. So they come down with the Boba Fett movie, right? So apparently we're supposed to get a Boba Fett movie. Was first reported on February 6, 2013, right?
God.
Yeah.
So this was talks alone of a spin-off of the original armor-clad bounty hunter from the beginning of the Disney era back in 2013.
And that
X-Men's Simon Kinberg writing the script. Right, Just Trank. So this is not happening. Probably not happening. That's what they say.
Well,
they made a show.
They made a show out of it. Instead of a movie.
We had a show with Power Rangers and drugs.
Yeah. And Mandalorian season 2.5.
Mando, it was like, was it 2.5?
Yeah, 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 was in there. Yeah.
Mando season 2.5 instead.
Yeah.
But these are all things that they announce, right? And they talk about. So it's like it gets everybody all pumped and psyched, like, all right. Then it's like, no, debunk. The one says, hello, put me in the movie and make me the baby daddy. Hello, peeps. Jeez. Right? But see, that's the thing, right? Yeah, just put me in the movie. I don't care what everybody thinks. I'm just making a paycheck. I don't care what you think. Right? Give me a couple of $1 million. Right? Hello, peeps. Hey, Jason, riding the banana. Yeah, riding the banana. Bantha, correction. Yeah, like a bantha. Like a bantha, man. Like a bantha. Do we see enough of those memes? So next one was the Rian Johnson's trilogy.
Oh,
remember this one?
It's
remember
7 years. Stop talking about
it. But remember, man, when he did his movie, everybody was like, "Oh, let's give him a trilogy, right?" Because he was great and his vision of what the whole. That was the second one, right? That was the Last Jedi.
Right? So what? Are we gonna get your mama jokes in his supposed trilogy? Are we gonna get more drinking of the milk? What more can you do? Go away.
Blue milk. whale milk.
Oh,
Yeah.
God
so
damn it! Why
so
is
that
it
was
still
reported
here?
November 9th,
7 years ago.
2017. And they see here status says that may be still happening. I
It's
don't think
not
so.
Gonna
And I maybe won the lottery next week too. So
Yeah. And if my grandmother had a dick, she would be my grandfather.
There's a bigger chance I get hit with a lightning bolt and then proceed.
See, this
I'd rather. It's more likely I get hit with a lightning bolt over this trilogy ever happened.
you know, I've been almost struck by lightning twice, so literally almost struck by lightning
Exactly.
twice.
So yeah, throw that theory out the window.
Yeah.
DJ's like, no, that shit can happen.
Yeah.
Happened to me.
this is the one
Yeah,
I
then you
wanted
have
right here. This trilogy.
David Benioff and Davey Weiss trilogy. Yes, a lot of us wanted this.
That's
one,
the
right?
one.
Creators,
That's the one I wanted.
right? The
Which
creators of Game of Thrones were announced as the creators of another Star Wars
Old
trilogy
Republic.
in 2018. Exactly. Everybody was like craving.
Oh,
yes.
Old Republic.
Yeah, that was the rumor,
Old
right? That they were
Republic.
going to do the Old
Yeah.
Republic.
Mhm.
Because it goes on for a trilogy in 2018, a year before everybody got mad at how bad the last season of HBO fantasy series was. This would be trilogy fell apart in 2019, and in recent story, the Hollywood Reporter about the duo's upcoming body problem adaptation for Netflix. So we wanted to do the first Jedi. So the first Jedi would have been like Old Republic, High Republic, we want to call it. Basically, how the Jedi Order came to be, what it came to be in the first lightsaber. However, he said Lucasfilms ended up not wanting to do the first Jedi story. And that, I think, was a big mistake.
And that is
Because I think if they would have gone this way and forget about the sequel trilogy and all that, and it would have been like a fresh kind of reboot, far away from all the disaster that they did with the sequel trilogy, and just give us something new, right?
Yeah, I mean, go older times. I think quit doing the sequels. Go back. When everything began. We haven't.
How
Really
far you want to go?
yet.
Way back. Yeah,
way back. So.
Yeah. So that's not happening.
We're
Definitely not happening.
Lucasfilm. We ruin everything we touch.
Man.
Oh, Dios míos.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What was this? David says they brought Trejo back in something I'd be. Danny Trejo was cool, but then again,
Cool. He's always cool.
it's like it's just his presence, right?
Yeah, he is who he is.
Yeah,
he
it's just
doesn't
his
really he doesn't really act. He's just himself in movies. Which is fine with me because I like him.
That was the one he was training the Rancor, right? That was
Yeah,
it. He was
yeah.
like the Rancor's keeper.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rancor
My
whisperer.
cousin Shifty says my cousin was struck by lightning installing a satellite for DirecTV. Shit, had to get a pacemaker as a result. Damn, man,
Yeah.
must have saw all those channels.
Yeah, I was so close that we felt the heat from it. That's how close I was when I got almost got
Damn.
struck.
Damn company probably gave 3 months to HBO for the injuries.
Oh my god.
no, I'm
Because
cheap.
it's safe to say even the Star Wars, or at least people who are paid to care about it, don't want Star Wars. It's getting to that point, especially after the news we're going to cover later on. It's getting to that point because the moment you get excited for something, then you start hearing something along the rumor mill that it's not exactly what was said yesterday, today, right? So it's insane.
Well, and then again, there's always rumors. So people hear a small thing, they run with it sometimes. And
Yeah,
blow it
but
out of proportion.
I was listening to a couple of guys, 2 guys really. WD Pro. This guy he has connections into it, and usually the people he has scoops from are usually on point. So forget what was last time. Even Danny even checked out his channel at that time, and they were like on point with what they were saying. Yeah. So the next one was Kevin Feige's movie.
Oh God,
That's
I forgot
September
what's
25th.
happening.
Just look at these dates, though, right? Like, it's just they throw it out there just to revive the conversation of, this is what you might get.
I'd rather
keep the dream alive.
I have it already written and like get ready to start filming before you announce something. That's what I want. Don't be sprinkling a little hope in my face and
I wonder what
away.
I wonder what Kevin Feige was thinking. I would just like to know where he was going to go with it, or just an idea. I just wanted to
outline what he had planned.
Yeah, just something. Is it go old, new? Where is he?
Yeah.
What was he
It was a
thinking
rumor,
about
though.
doing?
It was a rumor because here it says Kevin Feige, the architect of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, was reported to have been developing a Star Wars movie in 2019, but Variety reported in March that he was no longer working on a Star Wars film. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight on the red carpet for the Marvel, so this is really recent, for the Marvels, Feige answered with a pretty definitive no when asked whether his Star Wars movie was happening, given the issue the MCU is dealing with the moment.
He got bigger fish to work.
Yeah, he's
focus
got
on right bigger things.
I just wonder what he was thinking about. What I knew he had some kind of idea already planned out. I just wonder what he was just thinking about. Is it going to be an old Republic style, or is it going to be new? Where was he going to go with it?
What was he thinking? Who knows?
Yeah,
that's what I would love to just say. I was thinking about.
I'm saying maybe it was
I don't even want to think about what he was thinking.
No,
maybe the Infinity Stones were all crystals for lightsabers.
Crossover event. I don't want talking touching this.
Had been Spaceballs 2 or something on his.
God, when I heard
the only thing he'll be is a Jar Jar Binks movie. That's the only thing he'll be good at.
I don't want him touching any Star Wars shit. To be honest with you,
I can't believe Mel. I can't believe Mel Brooks did a Spaceballs 2 with all this Star Wars crap going on. I know he's old and all that, but dude, he is so ripe to make a.
He got so much material for it.
Imagine that!
Oh my God, he could make a trilogy.
So much,
Spaceballs 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, seriously,
all over the place.
It would kill too. It would kill in the theaters. I would go.
Oh, I'd be there. I'd be day one. I'd be there. I'd IMAX it. Too.
Any predictions for the Super Bowl? Who's in the Super Bowl?
No one yet.
Not yet.
No. We got 2 more games on both sides.
You know what? G Major's not here. I'm going to say Detroit. Detroit's going to.
Honestly,
Detroit is going to surprise.
No, listen, guys. I got the script, right? I got the cue cards the NFL gave me, so I got the spoilers, right? Ready? Look, listen. All right, I can't really reveal who's gonna be in the Super Bowl, but I can at least tell you who wins because it's the NFL. So let's hear Check's notes. Taylor Swift will more than likely be in the audience. Kansas City will be in the Super Bowl. Refs help Kansas City win. Kansas City wins again. There, I gave you your Super Bowl notes.
Wow.
As long as the Cowboys,
Kansas City, the Chiefs again. That's what you're saying. The Chiefs.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. This is what the NFL's telling me with my cue cards that I personally received.
It's like. Oh,
it's the Lions playing Tampa and Green Bay's playing the Lions, right?
Yeah.
No. Tampa's playing the Lions.
Tampa's playing the Lions.
Green Bay's playing
Packers. Not Packers, but Green Bay playing
San Francisco.
San Francisco. Yeah.
Really? Nice.
I think the Lions can get past. I think the Lions and San Fran. I don't know.
Sidetracked to sports, guys.
I'm rooting for the underdog. I want the Lions. I want the Lions to win just because I'm an underdog supporter.
Me too.
I can't root for Tampa because they're my division. So.
Wow.
Do you like Eagles?
No,
I'm a
Carolina Panthers. Yeah.
Okay.
DJ does that you can't date your best friend's girl. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Well, hey, you know what?
What's that?
Taylor Swift's brother's going to be up in the press box with her. So maybe she's going to get some of that brotherly love.
Shifty says WD Pro doesn't know jack crap, in my opinion, because months after Last Jedi, he tried to sell a rumor of Dimcork about burning the Jedi texts, not realizing Rey had took them with her. Doomcork. Hey man, we all make mistakes. Although as of late, the things that we checked out, who knows? It's all rumors, right? It's all rumors. It's all speculation. Any chance Rilo has a secret love child? Oh my God, no, God.
I hope they don't go that route. Don't go that route, please. No. Don't go that route.
And then we have like a place there in like a like in a bar or something, you know, or a show, and it's freaking like
Maury.
and your father is, you are the father. You know, like, what was that show called again?
Maury.
Exactly,
yeah.
Maury, like something like Maury, right? You are the father.
And Ray goes running off.
Who knows what I can't imagine.
told you.
walks past Finn, kisses Kylo.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, that'd be fun.
That would be a good. That's a good Spaceballs parody right there. I don't know why y'all do that. I'm with you. I want Spaceballs now. Damn, only other movie. Give me a Spaceball movies.
The Emperor transports his essence into her belly, and she pops out like the alien does.
She's able to heal people. I am all Jedi. You know, I am all Jedi. You know, we got here, dude. We got Echo, who is all the women of her nation, and then you had Rey and last
the Echo thing. I get though.
We get the Rise of Skywalker. I am all Jedi.
God damn it! That's giving me flashbacks when I was in the theater.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was so bad.
Taika Waititi
definitely feel uncomfortable.
And it would be awesome if he made a troops comedy movie in the spirit of the old fan film and his Mando episode.
He's good in his freaking like a comedy sketch, but I don't want a funny Star Wars.
I can see what
away.
You know,
I can see him doing like a comedy of stormtroopers, like a platoon following up.
Yeah, I mean that'll be funny. Yeah, but don't like touch the main a little side story. That's
exactly.
You know,
because after Thor shit and blunder, I never keep him away. Keep him away. Stop while we're ahead.
Man.
And he literally says in the article, it's gonna piss people off. Would you stop?
Why would
Why would you even say that? I don't
Why
care
would you even do that?
Context. Don't say it.
Yeah, even if that's your motive, don't say it. Don't say it out loud before the movie comes out.
And this guy didn't even know Natalie Portman was in Star Wars. So, like, is this guy
exactly?
I agree with y'all. Like, do a little research. That's all you gotta do before you make this stuff. You know, read a couple books. You know. There's YouTube videos to give you a full outline of the whole Star Wars universe. Just watch the YouTube video. You know a little bit.
So, Taika Waititi's movie, The Thor Ragnarok, director Taika Waititi was announced as director and co-writer with Christy Wilson Cairns of a Star Wars movie in May of 2020. That's already 4 years ago. There were no plot details. See, again, no plot details. The common thing, right? We're getting a movie. What's that? Nothing. You know, it's about something, but nothing. It's gonna piss people off. Remember that great line?
Yeah, why?
It's gonna piss people off. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Right? Why would you say that? You're gonna.
To me, that's actually worse than make people uncomfortable. The uncomfortable line, honestly.
Yeah. Jaxco. Hey, what's up, PJ? Esse Athletic Club, huh? I don't fire. Hey friends, hey PJ.
What's up?
Yeah, so it's like why? Like again, why do you say something like it's gonna?
Do they not have publicists to
I just think
some media training.
I'm gonna say I just think some Hollywood people are just retarded.
Oh yeah,
I think
they do too much of that glue.
Headline. They want to get something in the headline. That's all they want to do. That's all it is.
Clicks. Let me rise up the fandom like it's not already freaking, like that. Watch the interview where he told Portman's story. 1, he was being wise ass. 2, it was a brain fart moment referencing movies most people want to forget.
Don't make excuses. Don't make
I have
excuses.
no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, so let's see here. Patty Jenkins. Oh, yeah, this one didn't last long, right? Because after the great flop of what we all know as Wonder Woman 1984.
No, I don't want shush. No. We're not
speak of
Rogue Squadron, the Top Gun of Star Wars, right?
Why?
That would have been awesome. Right?
Imagine
you had something like
I thought the game was
fun. How was that?
Coffin.
You know they're making Top Gun 3 coming out, by the way.
Yes, but see, that was done properly, though, man. That was done properly.
He just announced number 3 coming out.
Yes, but
I'm looking forward to that one too.
Yeah,
but Tom Cruise, the way that they did this, right, came back and the Top Gun 2 was paying respects to the first one, and
it's a separate movie, but it pays homage and it keeps the core of the lore of the first one and the essence of it in the second.
Not only that, the
characters, a damn good sequel though.
The writing
was so good.
Was so great that it built the characters, the supporting characters up to a point where, you know, they're not the same level as Tom Cruise, as Maverick, but they're right there, right? Because Maverick couldn't have done the stuff without those characters, you know, and how it ends the movie, right? They both get saved by the, you know, by the guy,
by Hangman,
Goose's son, yeah,
Rooster,
exactly.
Rooster,
but the way
Hangman.
they did those characters, now that they're building up, you know, people recognize those characters, and you know, is Top Gun 3 going to make just as much money as Top Gun 2?
Probably not,
but it's going to be up there, right? It's going to be
successful, I think.
Yeah,
I don't think the first one is going to focus on Tom. We'll probably focus on the second characters now, more than Tom Cruise, I think. He might be like an instructor now. Just
Goose's son,
yeah. Hey, Orville. What's up, Orville? DQ says, my turn in another Wonder Woman 84.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
And Paulie comes in. Top Gun was overrated. I agree.
The original?
Top Gun? No, I think he's talking about Top Gun too.
Oh, the original is one of my favorite movies. I will die on that hill.
You know, there wasn't enough representation.
No, they had a Latin. The chick was Latin. Wasn't she Latin?
What? And the chick in the.
They had everybody. They had an Asian dude. They had a black guy. They had everybody in there.
Yeah, so he's talking about
Maverick. Everybody.
It wasn't. I liked it. I guess.
Yeah, it's good.
I guess you could say it's overrated. I guess. But
what
else was out there? There was a lot of crap that was out. Yeah, it was a lot of crap.
It came at the right time. Right time.
It was a smart move because remember they kept pushing that, right?
Because it came right after all the COVID stuff restriction. The movie.
It's when everything started opening up,
really
opening up. Yeah. So they stuck to their guns, man, and they waited and waited and waited. Yeah. Where am I? Taika, just like Brie, gets way too much hate, and nearly everything he says is taken out of context. He jokes around nearly 97% of the time, and once again, Feige is to blame for the tone shift in Thor.
Okay.
I don't hate Taika. I just like his directing style doesn't fit.
No,
you know, it only fits in certain, movies he did.
It's the excessive comedy that's like a turnoff for me because. You know, I'll use superhero movies lately as an example because it's a problem with all of them is the excessive comedy. We don't need comedy in every scene.
Unless the character is like a Deadpool. You expect that. You expect that in Deadpool. Like every other line could be a joke, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because in the comic books, Deadpool was transitioned to that, right? Because in the beginning, he wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in the beginning, he didn't even talk.
Well, in X-Men Origins Wolverine, that happened where he didn't talk, but that was a different story. That's awful.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah.
I try to wipe that from my memories.
Alejandro Angel, hello, my first live stream on this channel. Excellent, man. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Man. Make sure you hit the like, man, and please subscribe, man, if you like the show after we're done. No more She-Hulk. I'm very pleased. Yes.
Wait, if that's actually true, that's canceled?
Yes, that is canceled.
Yes. Let's fucking go.
I said the dog.
Well, where we're going to go?
Where the dumpster behind Dollar Tree, man.
There was no direction after the end of that besides, laughing at us, right? That's basically what it was, laughing at YouTubers who were criticizing and stuff like that. But yeah, it's done. Remember, I can't forget. Danny's not here today, but Danny, remember he was doing the roundtable for that, and every single week that we did an episode, he's like, "Oh my god, why did I agree to do this?"
Watching
we were counting down the days. Yeah, we're counting down the days on that. Yeah. DQ comes in again. Didn't hate Echo. Prefer it over Ms. Marvel and She-Hulk.
I didn't hate Echo.
I didn't hate Echo. It's just certain things of it that ending was just crap. I'm sorry. I watched that again and I'm like, nah, it was worse.
Yeah.
It was worse. It really is.
I kind of was thinking about it. I like the Native American stuff in it, but
it was
when she started getting the superpowers, that's when it kind of took me out of it because I wanted her to be a regular person who could just kick ass, you know. That's how I wanted it in, not end up using superpowers to like, do that kind of stuff. But overall, it was better than I thought it was going to be. I will say that.
Where was it? Was it on Rob's channel on Sunday about the glowing hands? Someone was complaining about it was Adam, right? He was complaining about the glowing hands.
Yeah. So like,
are we gonna stop with the glowing hands? Everybody glows. It's a healthy glow.
mean, it was all right. I mean, honestly, I like how she went back to her tribe, but I kind of wish they kept it in the city to get that more dark and gritty look. That kind of started with, but it was better than what I thought. It was better than what I thought it was going to be. I will admit. Was it the best thing ever? Hell no. But
look where we're at now. We're
and we talked about that.
We're talking about like I said. I said is we're taking what we can get right now. We're taking what we can get, and we're trying to make justice of crappy writing and crappy production. And
it's all we got, Gasco. It's all we got.
Oh my God, man! Stop.
Times are hard out here, man. Times are hard.
It's just like we're at this
Marvel
point
sucks.
now,
Star Wars sucks. Everything sucks. Like,
God damn! It's like
it's
like, hey, this smells like shit.
When everything was good again.
This one also smells like shit. Then it must be. Nah, this is good.
If it walks like a duck and speaks like a duck, well.
Yeah. Hey, Travis Mitchell is back on the chat. Thanks for coming back, man. Make sure you hit that like. How's it going, everyone? I love Top Gun 2, and I thought it ended everything perfectly. It doesn't need a sequel, but I'm curious what they will come up with. Well, it's basically going to be. It's going to basically be Goose's kid and the other guys.
The guys, yeah.
Tom might come back. Maybe as
Tom probably he'd be more in the background kind of thing.
Yeah. Paulie says Latino slant is overrated. Hermano, man, you're not overrated. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Highly recommended. Highly recommended.
Highly recommended, man. It's highly recommended. Yeah. You do great things for the community, man. Hats off to you, brother. Seriously. I mean that. Even if I don't like your LA Dodgers, but I still love you. Or even like that. Travis comes in. There's Pilot Cougar from the first Top Gun who panics, Maverick helping him down, to which he quits, finding out what happened. Yeah, it's true, right? Yeah, I remember that scene. Finding out what became of the pilot who never made it off the ground could be interesting. But who cares? He quit.
Yeah.
He walked away.
Yeah. He's not even a Top Gun.
Yeah.
Anymore. When
you walk away or something like that, do you stay in the military? No, right?
You do.
No, but he quit.
You don't. You lose. So
I'm not military, so I don't know.
So for example, the Navy SEALs program, you can quit it anytime you want during training. You go ring the bell. They're not going to force you unless you get like injured or whatever. But but it's being in the military, it's a pride thing. So yeah, you can walk away, but then you all that woulda, coulda, shoulda kind of person. Yeah.
You lose your pension and all that shit when you do that.
No, I mean, if you're in a special program and you wash out or whatever, you get reassigned.
Okay.
Like Top Gun program. It was probably still a pilot somewhere, but it's not a Top Gun pilot.
She-Hulk should have been retooled. 4 of the 9 episodes were fun. It has a great premise, superhero courtroom comedy.
It could have been good.
I don't know, man. That courtroom
could have been good.
Terrible writing. Come on, Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, like what the hell was that about? I'm sorry, man.
I thought that was funny.
But
the problem started from the beginning when she did the whole
breaking
I can control my powers so easily.
Minimizing Hulk. Yeah.
That's when it went kind of like it put a bad taste in everybody's mouth.
Yeah. That reminded me of that song from Sesame Street. Anything you can do, I can do better. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said last week, Echo should have been more Punisher, less Miss Marvel. The historical flashbacks were fine, but the superpowers unnecessary. Yeah, but we already talked about the superpowers. They changed it up because they can't have, they have the Taskmaster right now in the MCU that
that was her powers in the comics, right? Like a mimic kind of thing.
Exactly. So they can't have same people. That's why Kamala Khan's powers were changed for the MCU cinematics because there was too much like Mr. Fantastics.
Yeah,
right?
she couldn't do the echolocation like Daredevil because that's Daredevil's power. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I get
Hello there. What's up, Seth? While it was avoided in Maverick, I think bringing back Kelly McGillis as Charlie, she didn't age well. Confronting Maverick with mortality and is like,
That's why they brought the other shit, Kenny.
he comes back with children. You left us with our 3 children. Damn you, Maverick. Oh my God. Here's Goose Jr. The Madison Magician episode was great. I had a few chuckles. I won't lie.
Yeah, and also
she was
again,
Phoenix
the
also.
whole Wand connection. It kept at the beginning of everything. We kept talking about
exactly.
Wand, and we never got a payoff from that.
Freaking Wong was everywhere, and he ended
Everywhere.
up nothing.
Yeah,
Like, you know, he ran in Multiverse of No Way Home. He freaking ran off with suitcases or something.
like,
where was he going? Was he going back because of Multiverse of Madness?
I don't know.
Because I have no idea. Absolutely none. But so back to our little. Let's see where, you know, all these promises that led to absolutely nowhere, you know.
The bridge of nowhere.
Hey, comment ça va, mon frère? Basel in the house, y'all. Travis says, I haven't seen She-Hulk. I feel, dude, you're not missing much. But if you want to slap your face, it's like slap yourself, then watch it. Haven't seen She-Hulk yet. I just feel MCU has made the mistake of reducing fascinating villains like Blonsky and Baron Zemo into comic relief stripped. Yeah, true. Yeah,
I like Baron. I like Baron though.
Baron was funny and
Hawkeye. Not Hawkeye, but
what is he really? Is that the character? We don't know. Like I don't know. Character, so I can't say. But apparently it wasn't. I remember that during that time, that's what people were saying. Oh, they're making villains into like comedic, you know, and they're making them anti-villains, right? Anti-heroes, and they're making comedy reliefs. So I understand when people have gripes about it. I get it. But if I enjoyed the show, I'm going to say I enjoy it no matter that, even if their bases are founded, right? So yeah, but I get it. And it's funny because my coworker, his wife liked Marvel stuff, so she's watching all these shows, and they just finished the She-Hulk. Yeah, this week he goes to me, hey, you're into all that pop culture and that's the Marvel stuff, and I'm like, yeah. And he goes, what did you think of She-Hulk? And I start laughing, and I'm like, what did you think? She goes, that was fucking terrible. I'm like, there you go. And I looked at him like, you should start a YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. Wong getting with Madison was the payoff. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, the whole they're watching shows together.
Yeah,
that was
funny. That made me laugh.
Yeah. I got a chuckle for me. Don't even try to watch that torture. See, Basel speaks to you, Travis. Yeah. So Rogue Squadron probably not happening. I say nay. Then we have this one, November 8th, 2022, Sean Levy's movie. If I already broke out that the news, Deadpool 3 and Free Guy director Sean Levy was in preliminary talks to Star Wars in November of 2022. And apparently October of last year, when Kathleen Kennedy brought me on board to make a Star Wars movie, her central mandate was, I want Sean Levy movie. I want a story and tone that reflects you and your taste and what you bring to your movies with a Star Wars story. What do you think about that? Would that have worked? I don't think it would have worked.
Knowing her, no, it would not have worked.
But you see, this is like a perfect example, right? At where people are talking about Kathleen Kennedy, right? You're getting a person in here and you're telling the director, right? Let the director direct. The director's going to know what he feels inside and what he should put on screen. But already meddling.
I mean, if you look at his like category of movies that he's done, I mean,
what you got?
We got Deadpool 3, Free Guy, Night at Museum. Real Steel was good. The Atom Project, Big Fat Liar.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, Date Night, the Pink Panthers movies. He's done some, but nothing like, oh my God, that was amazing. You know?
No. Atom Project was good. I enjoyed it, but it was like not, oh my God, right?
That was a Netflix movie, Yep. You know, you got a few some kids movies.
Yeah.
A bunch of Disney stuff. Oh, you did Jet Jackson? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Let's see. Here we got Travis Mitchell coming back with I predict Star Wars was Star Wars. See, I'm seeing Star Wars. Secret Wars has Wong undoing the spell that made everyone forget Peter Parker. Peter asks how he remembers his name is Peter. Wong says, saying, "Kid, I didn't even know it until you just said it." Man, Travis, I wonder how your mind works at night. Like when you're lying in bed, you're like saying, "Whoa, yes, that's a great idea." That, man, you should jot it down in a book and come with your own fan fiction, because that's what people do with their fan fiction.
Yeah,
man, seriously. Because you were on point the other time in our show.
You start a whole what if series yourself.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Stranger Things, Levy did some of those, I think. Episodes, really? Sean Levy did this surprisingly decent Adam Project. Yeah, Adam Project was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
I did think he excels at grounding sci-fi to Emblem
the real Steel was good. I really like that movie.
That chat glitch earlier messed up my account. I can't.
He did
see the chat.
Arrival is probably really good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Then we have this beautiful Ray movie, October 23rd.
Oh.
Announced officially on April 7th.
I'm uncomfortable.
Adam Driver may be done with Star Wars. Well, he said he's done. He said he's not coming back.
Yeah.
Unless they show him the money. This really set to replies of Ray. I like how they did this. Ray Appetite. No, scratch that. Skywalker in the movie, which is announced during the 2023 Star Wars celebration. There we go. It will be set 15 years after the events of the rise of Skywalker. And Kennedy described it as the story of rebuilding the new Jedi Order. And that's what pissed a lot of us off, because we all know that it's Luke Skywalker that rebuilt the Jedi Order. Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy, which directed some of the very charming Ms. Marvel Disney Plus series, will helm the Rey film. Stephen Knight is writing the movie. Neither the title nor the release date have been confirmed yet. So we all know how that happened. It ended up like a car crash, and there is no Rey movie. It is postponed indefinitely, meaning it might not even come out. But there is some glimmer of hope there, because we all know how Kathleen wants to make us all feel uncomfortable with that director. So like I said when we started the stream, he actually hired a firm to see if they would actually lose money by doing this, and the people said, "Yeah, don't do it."
I mean, you can go on social media and figure that out. I mean,
yeah,
I could
exactly right. They could have hired any of us.
Give me $100. I would have told you.
Yeah, but not honestly, they have nothing, no ideas, nothing written down, no production, and for the time that they wanted to bring it out, I don't think it would have been out on time, and we probably would have got trash. So you know what? Good for them for backing up on this. Right, and then April 7th, 2023, yet again. Guess what? James Mangold's Dawn of the Jedi movie. His second one, originally announced at the 2023 Star Wars celebration, comes from Logan and Ford and Ferrari director James Mangold. The movie, which was undated and hasn't cast anybody yet, will take place in this long time ago, 25,000 years before the prequel to the Dawn of the Jedi. So they announced these guys after the people from the Game of Thrones didn't get it. Didn't want to do it. So yeah, when we first started talking to Kathy about doing one of these pictures, what occurred to me was thinking about what kind of genre of movie within Star Wars I wanted to do. He said to the film for T.H.O, and I thought about a biblical epic, the 10 Commandments, about dawning of the Force. Where did the Force come from? When did we discover it? When did we learn how to use it? You know what?
I'd be interested.
Besides, it'd be interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind seeing that in live action. You know?
Yeah.
You know? I am who I am. The burning bush.
Kathleen Kenny opened her legs. Kathleen Kenny opened her legs. Say, "There's the Force." So that's what's.
Yeah. Everybody say, "There's no Reyna, only Zool." No wonder I couldn't see the chat. I was the only person in DJ's chat. Oh my gosh,
What
Shifty. He was in your chat, so he's like, "Why can't I see what other people are writing?"
Thanks for watching. Appreciate your view.
Yeah, man. I think the good approach would be to do a movie simply
That's
called
funny.
Skywalker, told across 3 periods like the movie Moonlight, with Anakin, Luke, and Rey in 3 separate stories that tie together. Nah.
Well, see, that wouldn't work because technically Rey's not a Skywalker.
Love Danny.
So,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, maybe though, maybe
Yeah.
it could work. Maybe like an anthology film, maybe.
Yeah.
Too late. I don't think it would work.
No. As soon as someone sees Rey, they're gonna go, "Oh my God, it's Rey! Oh no! Everyone, batten down the hatches! Batten down the hatches!"
Be like more like Ray. So now we come down to Dave Filoni's movie wrapping up the TV shows. The third film announced at 2023 Star Wars Celebration is one of Dave Filoni in mind behind several beloved Star Wars cartoons and live-action Ahsoka series. His movie, which like the others doesn't have a release date yet, was supposed to wrap up the stories of 3 different semi-connected Disney Plus series: The Mandalorian, The Book of Boba Fett, and Ahsoka. Somehow, this apparently not the same movie as the just announced The Mandalorian and Grogu. So they pushed his movies back because he was supposed to be co-writing with Jon Favreau, right? Remember that. We'll get back to that. So here we have Guillermo del Toro's Jabba the Hutt movie. Would that have been interesting?
Heard of that one?
Jabba the Hutt movie?
Yeah, like a gangster movie, right?
I never heard of that one.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
Was that like Solo 2? Solo 2?
Who knows? September 21st, 2023. We didn't even know this movie was ever maybe going to happen until years after it was axed. Pacific Rim and Pinocchio director Guillermo del Toro revealed in September of 2023 that he had done a lot of work on a potential Star Wars movie about the rise and fall of the crime boss of Jabba the Hutt before the project was canned 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Del Toro told Collider he was super happy with the would-be film, but it didn't happen. We are doing a lot of stuff, and then it's not my property, it's not my money, and then it's one of those 30 screenplays that goes away, he said. Like a fart in the wind. Yeah.
He sounds a little irritated.
It sounds like
they've been Solo too, because that's why Solo ended. They were going to go see Jabba the Hutt, so I mean that's what it would have been.
Yeah, we're tired in that. Yeah,
where they ended.
Then he comes in with, I would be more interested in where the Mace Windu came from. I'm sure you do. I wouldn't mind it either, to be honest with you. At this point,
interesting.
Probably better.
Yeah.
Do like they do the spotlights, now on Disney Plus. Like, give me a 3-part, 4-part of the origin of Mace Windu.
That'd be
They do different characters, like over the how they got what they were.
Yeah.
Do him,
What's up,
Darth
Anik?
Maul, everybody.
Thank you for being here again, man. Make sure you hit that like. Alejandro Angel says,
Hooray!
Yeah. If Kathleen opened, oh my God, Kathleen opened her legs, it would be like seeing the artifact at the end of the Indiana Jones movie.
Where the face
Zoram, Boram.
Pretty much.
Oh my God. Oh, guys, did you hear the big rumor over the weekend? Star Wars What If rumor to be happening. That is huge. I don't think it's gonna happen.
It won't happen. I don't.
No,
think.
Danny says no.
No.
Maybe a Jabba. Oh, maybe for the Jabba thing. Maybe a Jabba miniseries, but a whole movie. Nope. No. Say it all together. No. That Star Wars. The Clone Wars movie was basically a Jabba movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Jabba film. Yeah. The first movie. Yeah.
Can we get the Ewoks 3?
Yeah.
Can we get a sequel to the Christmas special,
Ewoks
please?
3.
Oh God, the Christmas film. Yeah.
Oh man.
Jabba film from the director of Hellboy would have been great.
I'd rather see it.
Yeah.
Question: would you rather fly Millennium Falcon with a Wookiee or flying a Winnebago with a Mog? Wookiee.
Wookiee.
Yeah. when you said do it like
take Winnebago.
Spotlight, I thought you mean the movie about the Catholic Church touching kids, but with the Jedi. That's not a lightsaber, boy.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
He said he's
Here's Daddy.
2023.
Windu. I want a Max Rebo series. Really? Oh my god. So here we go with this one. So Guillermo del Toro shit didn't happen. Now you got announced
last week,
January 9th.
Yeah, did we just get this?
Yeah.
January 9th, you get announced Jon Favreau from the Iron Man director who created The Mandalorian. Remember, guys, The Mandalorian, that great series that they put the paddles on, brought Star Wars back to life with that crazy epic Star Wars moment that had people crying, people rejoicing, people saying Star Wars is back. People were on the streets celebrating like it was freaking carnival.
Carnival.
Yeah, Brazil. Oh man, that's one place I want to go to carnivals, Brazil.
I do, but I won't ever come back. If I ever go to Brazil, I won't ever come back.
You've ever been like green card?
The first time I go to
Brazil,
the
we don't
beach,
have green cards. Stay.
The first time I go to the beach, I am not coming back.
Ask Fletcher, man. I don't know if Fletcher's like. I don't think Fletcher's in Brazil anymore. But right, man. I don't know what Fletcher's doing outside Brazil.
So like my plan when I joined the military is to get embassy duty and get to Brazil. That was like my ultimate goal: get to Brazil. I was gonna get embassy duty and go to Brazil.
Oh my gosh. So Jon Favreau, news of the movie broke out in January of 2024 with few details other than that the film will go into production this year. So this is going into production, confirmed.
Yeah.
There's no release date yet. The press release for The Mandalorian and Grogu still lists Filoni, who is making the 3-show wrap-up movies, as one of other directors with films still in development alongside Mangold and Albia Chinoy. Presumably, that means that there will be 2 movies featuring Mando and Grogu, as Favreau's newly announced movie is not the same as Filoni's. Is that too many movies about basically the same thing, or is this the way? We'll have to wait and see. But for now, there are 4 movies, this plus the 3 announced at Star Wars Celebration that Disney and Lucasfilms have explicitly mentioned as being in development. Now, yes. So apparently, the news today was that Favreau's not writing the movie.
He's not writing; he's producing.
It's going to be Dave Filoni.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
I'd rather be in his hands than somebody else's.
Even with everything that happened with Ahsoka? Remember, Ahsoka was going to be like, this is it, right, as well? And it really wasn't it. I mean, you saw glimpses of potential, but were you wowed by Ahsoka? I wasn't wowed by Ahsoka. I mean,
a couple moments.
Exactly, right? Well, we know they're getting a second season, right? That was confirmed as well. So, I don't know, man.
Honestly, other than the Luke moment, have you really been wowed lately?
No. But that's the thing, right? That's the thing with this. That's where they fucked up. We said this before on another show that, that was the moment to bring out the movie after the second season of The Mandalorian. Right? The hype was there. The nostalgia was there.
I think they didn't realize there was going to be that much hype. They weren't prepared.
You think?
They were sitting on it. For example, Grogu. No one knew Grogu was going to be a big phenomenon what he was. That's why they had no toys or anything made for him until late into the second season.
Yeah.
Because usually when a show or a movie comes out, you have the toys before the movie even comes out to promote something like that, especially with a franchise like Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
But do you think he's not doing it no more?
Man, if they're making a movie, he's gonna be there.
Yeah, he's gonna have his hands in it. Yeah,
he's gonna have his hands in it. He wants his name on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Even if it's just lending his voice.
I mean,
dude, that Fantastic Four, you're gonna get this before the Fantastic Four.
Yeah. And these guys, they had their hands in multiple projects at one time. So
Unless you're
But
what's his name?
my
there
thing
from,
is, where do you go?
Century. What's his name? The Asian guy that turned he's not doing the role anymore. Fuck, I forgot. Young. Oh, freaking man.
Walking Dead, Invincible.
Yeah.
I just Beef, everything but his name.
Hey, he won an award for Beef, man.
He did. Oh, good. Well deserved.
Yeah, he did.
That was a good show.
It was a great series. Yeah. So for the record, Lone Star became a prince and married a
Stephen Wynn. Stephen
What
Wynn.
is it? Yeah, Stephen
Wynn is in. Yeah.
Max Rebo finds out he's force sensitive and becomes a Jedi Ortolan and tries to resurrect Greedo back from the dead. His apprentice will be Jawa named Jawa. Jeff the Stormtrooper with a cameo. Damn, Seth. Really? No, John Dave are co-writing the film together. That's what Lucasfilm said today. Yeah, because they're backtracking. Lucasfilm is backtracking. They're co-writing. But then apparently he's not co-writing. So I don't know what the hell's going on there because we're not getting.
The only problem with this movie.
Go ahead. Floor is yours, guys.
The only problem with this movie is we're oh God.
Say it.
What are you gonna do? I mean, what are you gonna do? I'd rather them just continue on the Mandalorian part 4 and have Ahsoka and all them come together than just have
team up. One big team up movie
to just wander around the galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'd rather do
buddy cop.
Yeah,
I mean, I'd rather them go to Mandalore and see the rank, all that stuff. We was going to see
So
because they haven't finished it. You know, they got that thing. What's that thing?
So I came across this article. Okay, and it says apparently, according to our sources, all production of The Mandalorian Season 4 is being moved from Manhattan Beach to the United Kingdom. This is to create a cinematic appearance for episodes 1 to 6. So apparently, the rumor is that we're still getting a Season 4. And the episodes 1 to 6 are going to set up what then is supposed to be episode 7 and 8. Will also look the same, but they're going to be a movie now. So apparently Favreau already had written Season 4.
So they'll just a setup. Whatever.
Yes, exactly. So the fact that they're moving, allegedly, their production from Manhattan Beach to United Kingdom to look more as, more sets, live sets, more of a production. So Jon Favreau wrote his Season 3 and 4. They were never intended to be a series finale. That's good to know. So he wanted to continue rocking and rolling with it, right?
Well, that last season sure like a season finale, a series finale with that little circle.
But that's the thing. It says that the intentions for the next season was to be more of a Din Djarin and Grogu with little missions and stuff like that, training him in the way of the Mandalorian. Right,
getting back to how it was before with them two going out on missions together.
Technically, what Luke was supposed to do with them, right? But since he said, "I don't want to be a Jedi,"
you want to be a Mandalorian, yeah, it would make sense. He wants to follow his dad, so
would make sense, which is fine.
Yeah,
right. It's just that Book of Boba Fett, those 2 episodes was what kind of hurt it, right? So. Kind of heard it, that and the Power Rangers, but anyways.
The Mandalorian 2.5. That's what it was.
Yeah, the Mandalorian 2.5.
Well,
the 2 best episodes of the show.
Yeah, but that's to me, Boba Fett is Mandalorian 2.5.
Yeah. So will you bring in David Filoni? Of course. Sources now tell us that Lucasfilms has opted to do as a result needed significantly delay other source. That's where we already know that delay is there. Where is it? Where I saw this, Dave Filoni will plus the treatments so that they are no longer just season finales, but rather they are the beginning. So this is the thing. Dave Filoni will plus the treatments so that they are no longer just a season finale, but rather they are the beginning of a great theatrical drama that is a Clone Wars and Rebels characters taking on Thrawn. So that's talking about his movie. I don't know, guys. Remember, these are the same people that said that Luke Skywalker was cobwebbed.
Listen, all we can do is sit back and wait now. All this speculation.
That's all you can do.
This is funny. Moreover, I am told that Disney executives were likely not pleased with having to go this route. It's risky to modify a television season finale into a movie. It was riskier to go with what they had with Rey. That was apparently 2 scripts which were unworkable and a director who is loudly subversive to the C-suit. But this were the things that stand at this moment, and why am I more concerned than ever before about this movie? If Jon Favreau is in charge, I feel better about it. That's not, unfortunately, what I am told now. Though I cannot prove it, my sources now lead me to believe that Dave Filoni is ultimately in charge of the script, and after the Ahsoka, he has much to prove. Yeah. I don't know, man. I am definitely, I really don't care. Like, I just want to see it. When it comes out, I'll be the judge of it. What do you guys think?
That's like, just give me something give me something tangible that I can actually say something about. All this rumors and speculation is just that.
Yeah, but we can admit this movie is a better call than the Rey movie. Wow, you guys don't look convinced. Oh, yeah. Shit.
I mean, it's not I'm not convinced. I'm at the point now. I'm like, I'm tired of like all these speculations. Just give me something. Just give me something. I don't care what it is right now at this point. So that way, then we can see what they give us. You know.
Yeah. I trust
the trailer at least.
But we're not going to get a trailer for a long time, man. Star Wars Network is in flashback. Max is pulled into the bathroom by bullies at school, and one of them puts Max's nose up his butt. Max walks home, hears parents fighting, picking up a keyboard. Oh my god, that's it. Seth and Travis Mitchell have thing going on. It would be cool if Mickey Mouse was a Sith and he could force choke the hater under Guyscar. What? I wasn't hating.
Hey, you can do the steamboat.
I would pay. I would pay to see that. Wow.
No one can do it now with steamboat.
Damn, that's
Travis. Yeah, we got Travis Mitchell. We got our Star Wars movie planned. There you go.
Right there.
Will it be better than the last season at least?
When Disney bet something.
Grogu forever. I'm late, but here. What's up, Rob? Man, thank you for jumping in, bud. Crossover, perhaps.
Oh, that's the plan, right? With the Ahsoka and the Mandalorian, that was the plan, right? So,
you know, you gotta say anything. Like, I know Danny calls me a hater. It's not that I'm a hater. It's not. It's like in the beginning, I was loving everything.
Talking to me.
No, he was talking about Mickey Mouse lighting a lightsaber on my ass or something.
No, he's talking about. No, he was saying joking about. He said the guy
below
you.
Talking about me.
He was talking to you. I'm like, God, okay,
he was talking about me. He was talking about me. He was talking about me. He was talking about me.
I was like, shit. Damn. I was like, damn, Danny, man. But no, but you know, I used to like love this stuff. I was like to be the first person in the theater opening day for all Star Wars movies. Even for the prequel trilogy, I was like, first day in line, I'm there, hoping. And I'll be honest with you, like the first one, you know, The Force Awakens, I was like, okay. And then the second one, I was like, fuck. And the third one, I was like, not bad. Okay, the guy tried. And then I had a conversation with Anzo that just made me hate it. So I was like, he opened my eyes and he's like, how can you like this shit? And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Then I watched all of them again and I'm like, this is crap. And this is crap. And I just want to love Star Wars like I did back then, but times have changed, man. I don't know. Times have changed.
Winds of change.
Yeah, it does. It's like when you're riding a bike and you spin in front of yourself. Not a good idea.
No, it's not. It's never a good idea.
No. Hey, Danny, how come you're not on the stream? Danny's taking care of business, Rob. Why are you asking those questions? What up, DQ? I'm on the road working. See, Danny, so nice. He answers. Okay, same here. Of course, man. Much to prove. Probably one of the few things keeping Star Wars afloat. Pretty much, Star Wars is stressing me out. It takes the fun out of it. That's the thing. You know what? That's the thing, right? Everybody has opinions. Everybody has their thoughts about it. But it's those people that we were like going, oh, these guys are all haters. But then when you start seeing that they're not totally wrong and you're seeing the track record and then you see the numbers.
Well, like you said, Gasper, before, like it's one thing to just hate on something to hate on it.
Oh yeah,
if you can, it's okay to criticize something,
Mhm.
but also okay, say why you feel a certain way. Don't just automatically say I
100%.
hate this.
100%.
And I personally believe if you're going to criticize something, have a better solution. You know,
Yeah.
what do you think?
What would you do?
better?
Yeah, exactly. What have you?
You know,
some people just go, I would have fucking made the movie. Period.
or
That's their solution. You know, but it's true. There's people like that. It's, I would have made this fucking movie. Who wants this character? Who asked for this character? We didn't ask for this character. Did you ask for this character?
I said that about Echo, and I was proven wrong. I mean, I was wrong.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I don't hate like Echo. I gave it a 7 out of 10 because I don't mind the character. I like her character.
You know, certain things
I want to see her again. I do want to see her again in another show or in another movie or whatever. But
she's a good street level character.
Yeah.
You know?
Apparently that's what it's going for. Like I saw rumor articles about how this is going to lead to Spider-Man 4, right?
So because they're
street
talking,
level.
They're talking about he's running for mayor, and I saw rumors that are saying that he might have bought the Avengers Tower,
Stark Tower,
Stark Tower, or whatever,
which becomes the Avengers Tower.
Yeah.
Shifty says, like Brett,
you're trash, Rob.
Give me something to believe. A movie from the villain Thrawn perspective, who would be a great change? Yeah, we got Thrawn, out of shape Thrawn. You would think they would have had a gym in the fucking Star Destroyer, right? He let himself go, man. He let himself go.
I mean, you've been stuck on that planet,
a Sith version of
the galaxy. Kind of yourself go.
Yeah. And it's funny because remember as the episodes progressed, you were getting like waist shots or back shots. It's like
zoomed in shot,
or they noticed it when they were filming in the beginning. Oh shit, he has a belly. We have to do something. Change those angles.
That scene report, we can't cut it out, but change the angles.
Change those angles. Yeah, dumb idea. Here we go, Travis Mitchell with another one.
Oh god,
dumb idea. But in ET, when ET sees
ET
dressed as Yoda, he says, implying those species possibly come from the same place. Imagine a Spielberg Mando movie with them meeting. E.T. was in the prequels.
Yes.
They were in the prequels. So it's part of the same universe.
Is that one celebration scene, right? He's like in the back. His little people are in the back.
Yeah, they're cheering there in the I think it was the bottom right of the whole council.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The Galactic Assembly or something like that it's called, I believe. Travis, it sounds dumb, but that would create great asses in seats. Elliot. Prequels are king. Don't realize how good they were until we got the sequels.
Preach.
Yeah.
Preach.
Prequels. I know, and we complain about the prequels.
It gave one of the best lightsaber fights ever in the prequels.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. That
I mean, to me, that's the best fight ever. I mean,
Rise of the Sith.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Sith, was it? Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, Revenge
of the Sith, man. It was that fight. They trained like crazy for that fight. See, that's the thing. When you see that fight, right? And then you see Ahsoka.
Well, that's a movie and a TV show. Production value.
It's called dedication. It's called dedication. You know? Then again, you go into the old, like, the OG trilogy, and you just see like,
right, yeah.
They're gonna say, oh well, Vader was wearing his suit, and Obi-Wan was old, but then you have Luke with
Sure. Well, we'll go with that.
Yeah, exactly. It's because Vader's suit and Obi-Wan was old, but didn't have those moves.
Let's
go back to Revenge of the Sith, flipping around, jumping around. Yeah. Echo was good, one of the best Disney Plus projects.
I put it middle of the pack.
I might do a stream later on this week about ranking Disney Plus shows. You guys can all laugh at me. The prequels are just as bad as the sequels, but in the opposite way. How? Good stories, bad production, and casting. Shifty. You're just going down a path I just cannot follow.
Yeah, we go to the dark side. We can't follow.
Well, Echo set up that Kingpin will run for mayor, which happens in the comics. So, was it her? You will be mayor now and make a difference.
No,
good to our people.
No, he wants a power vacuum. He wants to take control of the city. That's all it is.
What did you do to me? What did you do? Yeah.
Put a good luck charm on him.
Yeah. Boz also liked Echo. That's cool. I didn't hate it. I'm gonna make fun of it though. AT Yoda crossover could work. I'll pay to watch. That must be fucking funny though. Yoda is talking and AT trying to talk like Yoda with his freaking thing.
Trying to understand each other.
Yeah. Yoda. Yeah. Thrawn is a bully who pulled Max Rebo into the bathroom in high school. That's the twist in the Mando movie. God damn, man.
What?
Were you guys like bullied? I don't know. I'm trying to ask the question. The lightsaber battles in the prequels are silly.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Shifty.
Flipping.
You're just saying anything now.
Yeah. Now you're just saying. Now you're just
Flopping.
speaking.
It's the
Now you're
indie
speaking
wrestling
insane.
of lightsabers. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Shifty, you are talking crazy.
this man's.
Man.
He's going to the dark side. He's a
Danny
Sith.
would be Danny would be
Sith
giving
Lord
you
Shift
one of
50
these,
now.
these. What was that Phantom Zone that he has with the guy giving him the belt? No, man. Yeah. Luke was able to deflect blaster bolts 10 minutes after picking up a lightsaber, but couldn't see a Tusken Raider walk right in front of him.
That is true. I can't get that. I mean, he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong.
No, fucking Mitchell, man. There's always one freaking chat he does that just kills us. Yeah, man. It's that.
He ain't wrong.
You know who had it all? Ray.
Ray.
Oh my god. Kingpin versus Tusken Raider pooped up on him from beneath alleged.
Surprise.
Echo is great for napping.
Come on, Rob. You hate now.
Kingpin versus Luther in a presidential election. Who wins?
Now that would be
Ooh.
cool to see. I would pay money to watch a Wilson Fisk Lex Luthor presidential debate. That'd be fucking hilarious.
I say Luther.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be.
Luther is more charismatic.
Yeah. He's more charismatic and he's smart.
Kingpin is he's
knows
more
how to
just
convince-
intimidating. He's
Yeah.
more menacing, intimidating. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you have Arnold Schwarzenegger or I don't know, someone else. Like Arnold in his time prime being as president.
Yeah. I mean, he was governor. The governor.
Yeah, well, he couldn't be president because he wasn't born in the United States, right?
Yep.
Yeah. He probably would have won if he would have won. The Terminator.
Maybe.
I am the president
He
of
was
the
a
United
governator.
States. Yeah. I get real issues with the special editions and the prequels. A lot of people had issues with the special edition, right? Because they put so much CGI into it that it kind of looked off.
But CGI was a
special
thing
edition?
back when they came in. CGI was
Yeah.
a thing. That was like,
Yeah.
Those movies did pretty well when they re-released in the theaters as well. New generations to come. Remember the commercial? You have waited so long. Now for the new generations to come. Witness it for one last time. Then you had the freaking X-Wing going there in New Hope. Luke Skywalker. No? You don't remember those commercials? That was great.
I'm laughing at what Shifty says later on in the chat. He's shaking my head.
Not sure about their political powers, but Kingpin seems like the more ruthless of the two. Yeah?
Yeah, but
Physically.
you want to be charismatic when it, win people over.
Yeah.
Not just
Yeah.
vote for me, I'll beat you up.
For me. I'll kill your whole family. I'd pay to watch more of Wilson Fisk making omelets and toaster strudels in his tightly whiteys. Bring in a little. It's time to have dinner. We haven't had. dinner
Honestly,
yet.
I wouldn't mind seeing like a full blown, 3-part series of him. We kind of got a little bit in Daredevil from him as a kid to how he got power and everything, all the way up to where he is now. Like his full life story with that character.
Well, we're gonna see what's gonna happen with Born Again, right? Because that was completely scrapped and it's being completely rehauled.
Yeah.
Right, bringing in the two actors there, Karen and
which is a good sign to me, honestly.
Yeah,
they're beloved characters from the original.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Wilson Fisk should
that's what I was laughing about.
Post the big girl in Wilson Phillips. Replace the big girl. Listen, you guys are terrible. And they changed the group name to Wilson the Fix. I'm glad I wasn't around for the 1997 special editions. Imagining sitting in the theater and hearing the Emperor scream placed over Luke's falling on Cloud City. I'm glad I wasn't around for 1997 special edition. imagining sitting in the theater and hearing the Emperor's scream placed over Luke falling on Cloud City. Am I missing something? Or am I like hooked on phonics? What do you mean?
Huh?
Karen was too pretty to kill. Karen was too pretty to kill. Oh my gosh. Anyways, man, that's all I got. What you guys got? Guys got anything? Quiet. It's quiet. Besides all the Star Wars rumors, it's quiet. It's quiet. So quiet. So, man, damn, fuck, there's no energy. What happened to that? It's just like all of a sudden it just dropped. It's like everybody's like, oh, that's good, man. That was good.
Talk about Star Wars will do that to you.
Yeah, man. It's exhausting.
There's nothing exciting about it. No, I mean, to get you excited. So yeah,
there isn't.
It's like Ghost Rider. You know how in the Ghost Rider movies he stares at you and he sucks your soul out? Like that's what talking about Star Wars is like.
The longer you talk about it, the more it takes
mental
it from
note.
you.
Yeah, we're talking Star Wars. Crazy. That was one of the best parts of my childhood. Not so much now. Now it's just we're trying hope.
You know,
So, speaking of childhood,
there was one movie
a couple weeks ago.
Oh, what? Sorry. Well,
you mentioned Robotech. I started watching Robotech
Yeah.
again.
Oh yeah, it was good, man.
Yeah, I've been watching it again. So
Yeah,
it's on the side.
you were saying, Jason?
There was missing one movie they didn't put in there. The Lando movie. That didn't happen either.
Yes, that didn't happen either.
The Lando was a show or was a movie? I can't remember what
it was. A show. It was a show.
I don't know what
show. It was supposed to be a show.
Was that going to star?
Okay. Yeah, that.
What's his name? Yeah. Donald Glover.
Donald Glover. What was his rapper name again?
Childish Gambino.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say Gambino. I'm like,
he's doing a show. What's it called? What's the Angelina Jolie and but Brad Pitt movie?
He's doing Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yes.
Yeah, the TV series. Apparently, they say it's good. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't checked it out yet.
Yeah, I hope they don't let Karen talk too much. The actress was bad. Maybe it was the mold. Mole. But you know what? Those are stupid but great movies.
They are.
That was a good era. That was a good era.
Dude, the theaters were packed for those movies.
Mm-hmm.
The theaters were packed
for the one with
Austin Powers, man.
Except for the one with Beyonce. I didn't like that one. Was that Gold
Member?
Gold Rush? What was that one? Gold Member? Yeah.
It's salty. It's so salty. Tight like a tiger.
I love gold.
It's gold. Yeah, Luke screamed. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nope, you got it. That happened. Luke didn't scream and oh my god, they're fighting over that. Who cares? It's fake. Like Danny would say. No, that's not true. That's impossible. I'm late. Mr. Nightwings is late, but always better late than never. Lucas bastardized those movies with the special editions. Remember Han not shooting first. Yes, that Han shot first. I don't know why he changed that. Did he ever explain why he changed that? Yeah, why? Aliens' life matter? I don't know. Hail to the Basco scenario. What's up, Jedi Bill, man? Good to see you. Thank you for coming here. Make sure you hit that like. Sup, Bill? Everyone had that Stephen King moment where they realized they went to school with Max Rebo and couldn't stop the nose.
How'd it go?
Jesus. Karen was dreamy. Donald Glover is now 2 years younger than Billy Dee was in Empire. So at this point, the movie should be set after the originals. Hello, Tuckerverse. Make sure to like, comment, sub, and share and care.
Streamlab Elements.
Yeah. I need to watch that dumb vampire show, True Blood. She was in it.
True Blood is a good show. That was a good show.
Austin Powers 2 is the best for me. What was the first one? That was the Spy That Shagged Me?
Yeah, I have to go back and rewatch them. I just know the one with Beyonce was not my favorite one.
Is that the Spy That Shagged Me? Austin Power movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Fat Bastard.
That was the Spy That Shagged Me. Who does number 2 work for? Fucking movie. Those movies were funny.
Yeah.
You couldn't make them.
Why are we getting a Ray movie?
No, you could not. A lot of movies that came out early 2000s, late 90s, you could not make today.
Especially
1997.
Jim Carrey movies. There's no way you would make them.
Yeah.
You could never make a Fire Marshal Bill or anything like that a movie today.
Oh no.
Nightwing comes in and says, "Why are we getting a Ray movie and a Halo series season 2?"
Because it's a canon event. If we try to prevent it, our universe will be destroyed.
I have a lot to say about the Halo season 2. Go to my channel and watch my
as much as we
video.
And his link is down below. If you haven't subscribed to any of these gents, all the links are below.
I am a huge Halo fan. I have a lot of opinions on that. So
I never got into that game.
Yeah,
I think I played the first one a little bit for like a half an hour while I was waiting for my wife at my in-laws. Yeah, my brother-in-law had the first Xbox.
That was the first Xbox in my head.
Exactly. He got the Xbox. He had it, and a lot of people were talking about it, and I'm like, okay. And I was walking around shooting things, and then I was like, I had a PS2 at that time. So
yeah, that was like my early high school when that game came out. We would have 4 Xboxes, LAN parties every weekend at my friend's house.
Gotcha.
Yeah, before the online was a thing.
Yeah. Lucas wanted to make Han more likable, not realizing that was his arc at the end of the movie. He realized later and backtracked the edit and the subsequent release. I see. Shift says, "Oh, guys, watch Ted on Peacock. It's awesome." Yeah, I heard about that. It's all in the family with Dash Up Health. I saw that 2015 vacation movie with Ed Helms, and was shocked at how much it got away with. Yeah, you want to watch? You watch the original friggin' National Lampoon's freaking movies. Those are great. The classics, man, with Chevy Chase.
Oh yeah.
Even Christmas Vacation, freaking awesome.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, super raunchy. Most popular Peacock show ever in just a few days, really. And Alejandro comes in from DJ's channel saying, in 10 years, Batman and Superman will enter public domain.
Yep, that is true.
10 years. Batman is really interesting. Interesting. And Alejandro, if you sub to DJ, please come on over and sub to me too, because, sharing is caring. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you want to ship a tip here, go ahead. You don't have to, but if you want to. I don't know why the hate for the Halo TV show. It's a TV show. They have to add more things to the show that won't be.
I'll tell you why. Because there's hundreds of these in the universe of Halo that they could have went off of.
Look at him.
There's more than 100 different books, storylines, and deeper stuff than the video games that they could have used, and they did not use it. And they took the essence of what Master Chief was and bastardized it. That's the problem with the Halo series.
Damn, he slammed the books. That's how bad it is. Like,
and that's just the tip of the iceberg.
And that's it, man. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. He's Shifty comes in. It's not the full version of those characters, though. Haha! I have those books, and I haven't read one of them yet.
You should. They're actually really good. The Fall of Reach is one of the best.
Oh my god! I have a few Star Wars books I haven't read yet.
Oh, I got like 30 of those books, and I read most of them online and everything. And
I got upset at Rob on Sunday, man. We got off stream, and I was bothered because he sold all his Star Wars books. If I would have known,
you would have bought it from him?
He was so. I probably would have bought a few of them off, especially if the original, not the reprints by Disney. The ones that come with the Legends freaking thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, I had someone that gifted me for Christmas the Heir to the Empire trilogy, but they're the Disney ones. I have the original, not the hardcover, the soft cover ones. The hardcovers, if you have the hardcovers, man, you hold on to that shit because some of them are worth a lot of money. Absolutely. So, man, DJ, man, let's turn this thing and lead us out.
You can find me on my channel, The Token Black Guy. Come over there and watch some videos I do. Like I said, we're talking about Halo lately on my channel. But yeah, you find me here on Wednesday nights and on Rob's channel on Sunday nights at 10 p.m. So check me out.
Excelente. And for my amigo that looks like Canelo, dile a la gente dónde te puede encontrar, man.
What's going on, guys? Check me out. Check me out, Tuckerverse. I'll probably try to do some streams this weekend.
Esta semana.
Yes, that's what he said.
I'm just dubbing what you're saying.
Yeah, you dubbing. You're doing the Spanish.
Yeah.
I have to get my wife. I get my wife to come do it too.
Yeah.
She could be like,
wait, hold on. Your wife is. Wait, hold on. Hold on there.
My wife's Cuban. She was born in Spain. Oh, here we go.
Okay, so she has colonizing blood as well as Cuban communist blood. Way to go.
Yeah.
Way to go. Good for you, man. So wait a second. She speaks Spanish. How long have you been with her?
17 years.
17 years.
He knows all the cuss words when he getting cussed out. That's all he knows.
Does your kid speak Spanish?
My daughter does.
Your daughter
does. My sons,
they don't want to learn.
4.
Your sons are like, fuck this Spanish shit. A la revolución.
That's what most. Well, you'd be surprised. In Miami, most of the kids don't want to speak Spanish. They want to speak English.
Languages are
she speaks the original. She was born in Madrid, so she speaks Spanish. I mean, then, when she came to the States,
Yeah. So. Well, I'm Basque. We don't really like the Madrid people. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
You don't like
my father is like hard. Listen to this. My dad's so hardcore Basque from the north, right? They can't stand Madrid and the people there. So my dad goes to Spain. He doesn't fly into Madrid. He refuses to fly into Madrid. I am not. No, he goes, not even. He goes, I do not set foot in Madrid. He flies to Toulouse, which is bordering the Basque region of France, and then he takes the train to where he goes in the north. No, he won't step on it, man. That's like
hey guys, I gotta get going.
She's
all right, man.
I'll catch you boys later.
Technically Cuban. She's technically Cuban because her parents when they left from Marriott, when they left Cuba, it was either go to Colombia or Colombia or Spain, and they went to Spain. Half her family went to Venezuela, and half of them went to Spain. And technically
shit's not good in Venezuela right now, man.
Yeah, either way, I know. So it's sort of they all move back to Miami, so that's how it works.
Miami, man. My wife would move to Miami tomorrow, to Florida tomorrow, man.
Really?
If it was up to us. Oh yeah.
It's cold up there. We're
it's cold.
Like
it's
in the 50s.
Yeah, it was minus, but not us. Right now we're at what? -9. Hey Siri, what's -9 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
It's 15. 40s and 50s the last couple days.
Yeah, it's 15.
Yeah, I mean that's summer day for y'all, 50 degrees, but here it's pretty cold.
Yeah.
But it's been raining tornadoes like crazy the last couple of days. It's been like we're strange weather this year.
I think Jones comes in. I don't know why we hate Halo. We said that. It's not a full version of those characters, though. I think we did that. Those books. And then we got DQ. That's it. From Variety of Lois Lane actress says Superman Legacy will at least be humorous as long as they are good with their jokes. Go ahead. The other rumor is that we're also going to get a cameo from Supergirl, the Supergirl in Superman Legacy. So that'll be interesting. Now, because they could have used the story Halo Reach in season 1. They could have been epic. I brought the Star Wars Crystal Star novel from the thrift store, and a condom wrapper from U2 concert tour. Jesus, man.
Might be valuable.
Oh my God, I don't know, man. Heir to the Empire would have not made a good movie. Too many coincidental moments to get characters all in the same local and a ton of lip twisting. That ship has sailed, unfortunately. Heir to the Empire should have happened a long time ago.
Yeah.
It didn't. It was funny that Thrawn actually twisted his lip in Ahsoka. Speak American, Mom. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, but a lot of video game TV shows don't follow up source material. Maybe they're making it for general audience instead of the hardcore fans. Possibly. Yeah, they hate each other. Yeah, the basking. Well, it's a love-hate relationship. Yeah, we don't like each other. Hello. Hey, there you go. Alejandro Angeles popped in over here, man. Awesome, man. I appreciate it. Mario cartoons with Albano was cool. Yep. Hello. Entering time, guys. Off to write Max Rebo, the story nobody knows. Take care, everyone. Take care, buddy. Travis Mitchell's out. Mexican here. My great grandfather from my mother's side was from Spain. I'm sorry to hear that, Alejandro. No, man. Like my cousin who lives actually in Florida. He's married to a Mexican. Yeah, so we all are married. My other cousins married Italians. So yeah. We're everywhere. So yeah, the Basque traveled a lot of things. That's the stream I'm probably gonna do with PJ, because PJ, if you didn't know, is also Basque. So yeah. So we're probably gonna do a stream talking about a whole Basque thing. So hopefully we can co-stream it. Damn, James Gunn just going overload Superman Legacy with too many damn cameos. Apparently, who knows? But if it is done properly, it's done properly. And saying that, caught up on the chat, Mr. Austinator, man. It's all yours.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm the Austinator. I just do whatever I want, whenever I want.
Freedom!
You find me here on Wednesdays, Fridays. I'm on the. This Friday we're gonna be on the Cool Kids. We're gonna be talking about our most anticipated movie releases of the year. So go check it out, and just find me everywhere, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Man, thank you for being here, bro. I appreciate that, you guys, when you come on. It makes it easier. I'll be honest, when I do solo streams, like I don't know, I get nervous, but when I have someone on the panel with me, I get like relaxed. So I don't know why. I don't know. So yeah, guys, man, thank you everybody for coming here. Alejandro Angel, Nick Jones, DQ, Shifty, Nightwing, David. I think I said David already, but David again. Travis Mitchell, Tucker, Jedi Bill. Who else do we have? We had a few. Basil, Danny, Robert, Storms.
Rob.
Yeah. Who else do we have? In the beginning, we had PJ. We had Paulie from Latino Slant. Seth, Star Wars Network. The Road to Wisdom. Make sure you catch Road to Wisdom every morning at 7 a.m. Who else? That was about it, right? Yeah. And to everybody on Rumble, thank you. To everybody on YouTube that's going to be rewatching, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And saying that, guys, we are going to be out of here and exactly right now. Deuces. I can't believe I said deuces. What the fuck? See, take care of yourself. They're retired on that. Take care, guys.
Peace.